I'm gonna play the Warframe anyways, just as soon as I grab my password from my password manager. Let's go. Ah, this will have to be my last rum for the night. That's from a Coke, I mean. Oh, and I should probably switch my screen cap over to Warframe. Hey, I made it.
My name, my old name.
It is not
It is
who I am
not
now.
who I am now. We need to focus on now, not history. We need to seal the tomb. A blast capable.
The sentient is awake, Nata. It will not be contained for long.
Do not call me that. Containment will buy us time. Go now,
Ah,
Tenno.
Lotus is
I
Nada.
will explain more when you reach the site.
I doubt you'll explain enough for any of this to make sense to me, but I appreciate the thought. Lonata? Whatever I'm supposed to call you now? Stinky postule and his warm little sweater. Looking nice. Looking cute. Who's a good boy? Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. Yeah. Pet, pet, pet. Yeah. See here. Twitch just sent me a notification. Did it tell me I'm banned? No. We're golden. Excuse me. Let's see. Nothing to put on Heck. No slots to put anything on Heck. 4 to put on Sestra, which isn't enough to put anything I'd like to put on. Puncture, I don't give a shit about that. Impact, don't really care about that. Why is Puncture valued so much more than Impact despite... Oh, I see, it's 1 rank higher. I can read numbers sometimes. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Okay, oh, that stuff's cool. I look fucking sick. My dog out here looking fucking sick. Kind of want to figure out if I could do this every time I go live. I say I'm going to play, and then I end up spending all my time doing colors. I need to see what those colors would be. So, okay, that's interesting. So when I tell it to copy Warframe colors, it can actually grab these colors from palettes I don't have. That's really interesting. Very interesting. Whatever. Physique. Hecaton shotgun. Ooh. What's the bundle? Nyx Pasithia. I don't have Nyx though. Frankly, I don't know what Nyx looks like to know if this looks better. I don't want to buy the bundle. Okay, well, kind of lame that I can't copy Warframe colors on my dog. But let's see if I can just copy Warframe colors on the... No, I can't do that either. Do that. Attachments. Yeah, so look, I think this is like a white. Yeah, nice white. That looks nice. Like a secondary. A little lighter than that. Not quite that bright though. Something like that, yeah. Tertiary, I don't even know where this shows up. Oh, I see those. Oh, that's gotta be gold. Yeah. So you know we out here in style. Yo, what's up, Pro Evils? How are you? Long time no see. Time zone suck. Glad to see you're alive and kicking. As per my usual, I am in the Discord if you look in the chat. Emissive. Why does it have 2 emissive slots? And where does it emit from? Because I don't see any emissives on it. If I just switch it? With the red. I don't see that changing either. So emissive, we'll just sit back to white. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's like the blue. I see. Well, my go-to is a green emissive always. Pro Evils, I hope you have had a wonderful week, and that you have another wonderful week this coming week. Everything that could go your way goes your way. It's been chill. Good. I'm glad to hear it. My week has not been chill. This past Thursday and Friday, or I guess yesterday, the day before that, I had to commute to one of our nearby locations. Like, it's a location that's, I guess, far enough away to fly to, but it would take longer to go to the airport, board a plane, fly there, rent a car, and drive to the location than it would to be to drive straight there. So yesterday and today, I commuted 4 hours to and from this location. So in the past 2 days, I've driven 16 hours. Wasn't thrilling, really. As far as good times, this was not one of them. What's that other slot? This one? Yeah, it is this one. That was white, looks like pink. Oh, now it's white again. Now it's pink. Alright, bug frame, back at it again. Yeah, it sucks, but yeah, it's whatever. Normally I would have just stayed overnight in this location, but my better half had to, was out of town for work, and we have a dog that needs looked after, and I just didn't have anybody to watch him. So I had to, I couldn't get out of going there because it was kind of like an urgent thing, and just had to bite the bullet and do the extra driving. Luckily, though, I don't pay for my own gas. My company pays for all of my gas Monday through Friday. And if I'm doing something for them on the weekend, they're paying for my gas then, too. Yeah, so I didn't know actual cost to me other than the time. But boy, am I not excited to ever have to drive a car again. I'm really not. Pro Evils, could you possibly tell me why the fuck these aren't reflecting the color that I set here? It looks nice and pink there. Let's set it to magenta, and it goes back to white. Why it do this? And then now it's pink in the preview. And if I hit back, back, and back, you can stay white. It's white again. I hate it here. 2x color means a mix between the two. Oh. So we set them both to pink. It should actually work. Is that what I'm getting out of this? Attachments. Missive. Look. This pink. And this pink. And it's whiter than ever before. If I just reset it. That's white. It even previews the you know what? You know what I just realized? It's because I'm not editing the color of the dog. It's because I'm dumb. I'm editing the color of the clothes, and it's just a bug that it's showing me the color change there. Because this is the attachments, not the animal itself. I'd have to change the emissive here, which apparently can only be set to natural color. Yeah, whatever. I'm satisfied with the way it looks now. Cool little collar. Cool little sweater for my boy. My girl, I guess. Stinky pustule. Cool, though. Can this be colored, though? Yeah, I'm not going to pay for... I hate when they're, like, forced into bundles because I don't want to buy a bundle with a bunch of shit I don't have. I don't even have Nidus. I don't know how long it's going to be till I have Nidus. And I don't want any of this. Well, I do want this. That's pretty cool. That's really cool looking. This is pretty cool too. And this, not so much. Well, yeah, not so much. Whatever. Oh well. I have pretty dog. I have pretty Protea. And I've got shit to do. Let's go. $20 to $25. Just like Leo prefers his girlfriends. I'm so relevant. Second dream today? One can only hope. We'll find out. If I can hit it in like the next 2 or 3 hours, maybe. But as soon as my better half gets up, she's been gone for like a week, so we're spending the day together. So I'll tell you what, if it's not today, it's tonight. Tonight my time. So if it doesn't happen in the next few hours, it's gonna happen in like 12 hours. I'm finishing up the Nada questline right now because it told me to. Second dream does show as the next one I'm supposed to do. So, finally, edging towards it. And I have VOD turned on. And clipping and whatnot. So, it will be recorded. If you miss anything. Oh, it's a submersible mission. That's fun. Oh, and it whips out the Warframe, it whips out the Arcwing weapons and everything. I don't hate that at all. I have come to understand why people don't like Arcwing missions. It's because they're awful. They bring sadness. Every time an Arcwing mission is part of the main path, an orphan is faked out. They tell an orphan they're gonna send him to a good family, and then go, punked, gotcha. You're not going to a family. That's how bad Warframe is. Stupid. I'd just be talking. But I'm striving for it. I am striving for second dream. I'm also striving to go the correct direction just like once. Instead of being a fucking dum-dum. It's a bit quiet in here. It just occurred to me I've not yet seen an enemy. And it looks like it's time for that to end. What we got in here? That doesn't look like a Warframe. That looks like a dude. That looks like the guy from Crisis. But like, emaciated. Nada and Second Dream are very important for lore. Yeah, I'm kind of... Nada is a little bit hard to follow. There's some sort of tomb I'm supposed to be sealing. And I guess Nada is actually Lotus. So if you want to help fill me in on the blanks that I haven't quite understood there. So pretty. Pretty fireworks. Couple nuts drop energy? Each would appear not. I wish there was a way to go back and like replay the dialogue from other parts of the Nada questline, because at some point I was like playing through it and I had people in the Discord and I couldn't hear what was being said over them. I think I might have missed some important context. I'm supposed to be somewhere else. Oh shit. I didn't realize they wanted me to move. Alright, you fucking idiots. Get out of there.
destroy this tomb? Destroy our history?
Yeah, I don't know who you are, Tilrhaegar, but I would love to destroy your history. If everyone forgot about you, that would tickle me fucking pink, dude.
Either foolish or starving. Which are you, Rhaegar?
On you. I'm not foolish or starving. I'm just tired. I find it strange that it's having me go to like different locations to do some of this shit. Did it have me go in a full circle? Is this not where I originally defended? Sorry, bro. I just had to reload my gun real quick. Thanks for not defending yourself at that time. Bleed. You gosh darn right it is. I need that energy. So I can keep up my fucking around and setting out fireworks game. Without energy, how am I ever going to set off illegal fireworks in the Grinier Jupiter Sea Lab? Don't be ridiculous. Not my best Prody, I realize. Usually I can cover a much larger area. I hadn't quite created a route for this area yet. I'll explain it once you finish Second Dream. Should all make sense then. Alright. Sounds good. As long as it'll make sense at some point. Probably sounds silly, because that's just not like the direction this game takes, but it'd be nice to have more like actual cutscenes with like exposition instead of this, where they're just talking in my ears while I'm doing a mission, because it makes it harder to follow when I have to do
Why
things.
did you stop at the last?
What is it talking about, Lotus?
What is it talking about? Lotus? Ah, Lotus was originally charged with killing the Warframes, and then instead of killing me, she set me free. I remember that from the beginning. I don't remember, they never explicitly said that she was supposed to be killing me, but it kind of seems that kind of leads on that that's the case, quite possibly. I see through the lies of the Jedi is what I'm getting at. Early game, early quest tech content. Oh, so there are, so like later in the game there are like actual cutscenes with exposition and like developed story. That'd be sick. Life has many doors, fuckboy. Yeah, dude. Still not sure why those kills are called mercy kills when they seem rather merciless. The new war quest line is different. Okay, I did see. There's somebody I had seen on Twitch the other day, and it looked like they were playing as a Grinier, which I thought was interesting. But apparently, you can play as the enemies sometimes, or it's not necessarily an enemy, but a non-Warframe. A whole another game, single player story type game. That sounds sick. Sounds like it's a lot of fun. Is there like a branching narrative or something? Is there anywhere where your decisions actually matter in the story? I love single player. I play a lot of single player games. I've beaten a lot of single player games. I also play a lot of not necessarily multiplayer games, but well, They are multiplayer. I play a lot of like local co-op games. Me and my better half have beaten quite a few. Do I really have to do this for 5 more rounds? Seems a bit excessive. There's a mechanic in the game, but it's not used. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. Maybe they're planning. Are they planning to implement the mechanic in the future or something?
We crossed the gap, wounds and ruin to bring an end to this.
Idea? Yeah.
We severed worlds.
Guess
Let them destroy me. Why is the
Steve's not
sequence
so
not
open about it.
complete? Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
Do you have a history, Lotus? Also, should I care? Excuse me. 4 more waves. This is I'm not gonna lie, this mission overstays its welcome a little bit. I mean, it's not particularly difficult, but damn, is it boring just a little bit. Just a little lot of it.
My own daughter, the last of my womb.
Ah,
How can you do
so
this?
he is Lotus's father. That explains the
Lotus,
weird head.
What are you not telling us?
Teshin, do you need it spelled out? He just called her his daughter.
Teshin. We need focus.
Teshin's not very smart. I pranked all of you. Actually, I've been Lotus's mom the whole time. Yes, it is I. Mrs. Margaret Lotus. Mother of Miss Lotus. Weird head on Lotus is just a mask. Yes, but it appears that that guy who was talking also is wearing the same mask but in a charred state. I mean, it's the same general shape at least. I missed. I'm gonna have to stab you the good old-fashioned way. Like my pappy did back in the day. Missed. Mercy. Evelyn. Funhow is a giant robotic-looking thing. Ah, okay. The silhouette of the figure must just be like a coincidence then. My stinkers. On the subject of robotic-looking things, are the Grenier like part robot? I guess they're called Wrecker now. Maybe it's a faction of them.
Hold on,
Fucking
Tenno.
losers,
It's
what they
almost
are.
armed.
They can't hang.
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them.
Yeah, but I will. Yet to find some homies that can hang with me. I love the hat. It's just so punchy. Do some pink mist real quick. No. You get out of there, buddy. Oh, missed. Alright, well that was depressing. Nope. Declined. Backwards we be. Let the sparks take care of things for us. God, I love Protea.
The bomb is armed.
It's pretty cool.
I'm pulling you out.
Ooh, stinky posture getting them big levels. Telling me I didn't earn anything in that entire time? That seems unlikely. Oh, I typed a letter, that's why. Nothing new.
Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
She can. Shut up, Teshin. You can tell her what to do.
Gaps. I had my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the origin system required a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now,
Wait, so is Lotus
I am
and
the Lotus.
Orokin?
Now I am the mother.
The mother of what? It just feels like they leave a lot of things in the air, you know? Trample, fusion, put another one on there. We'll go back. Got something better to put here. Scavenge. I don't really like waiting around for the dog to open fucking lockers. The mother who has the womb in the sky. Hey, that answer's not terrifying at all. And I totally know what it means. Still nothing I want to pop on here yet. No, it's just maxed out. Okay. Oh, let's just... The tomb is sealed. Apparently, no mention of the sky womb, though. Where's the synthesized blueprints? Fear Reger has more of the old technologies now. You may want to seek him out when you are ready to face him. He's got more dangerous than ever before. These items have been delivered to your inventory. Fuses with the Warframe to unlock the Exilus mods slot. I think I'll wait to use that. Yeah, the womb has been mentioned a few times, but there's no fucking telling you what it is. As far as I know, it's actually a vagina in the sky that I haven't got around to seeing yet.
Tenno,
Unless they mean the
you seal
void.
my tomb.
Is it the
You
void?
kill my two men.
Yes, I do, and I'll do it
Not
again.
acceptable behavior.
Chill regular, you
Our
can't hang.
differences need to be settled.
Yeah, well,
So,
you sure you want that, buddy?
you know where I am.
You think you're about it.
Come,
I assure you, you're not.
get me. Just try.
I think I've already killed you several times, actually, if you're on the star
you know
chart.
where Till is. When you are ready, destroy him.
Say less. Sounds good. Quest complete. It's all cryptic until the end of second dream. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. Appeared in the orange system. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Mastered, so no point in building that. Bore. Well, this sounds like it's going to be ass, but... What was that? Low accuracy and strong recoil, but it's payload and full... Oh, okay. Okay, Bore. Let's see what you're up to. That thing was Hunhow. Okay. On the quest complete screen. Oh! I should have gone back and looked at it. Maybe I could still go see it if I do the last mission results. Can't build any of those. Okay, I'm not going to claim those yet. Guess I could build the Lecta a while. Yeah, I guess I'll build the Lecta a while. Just so it's there, you know, waiting for me. Should I ever so choose. Oh, I never made the Arcwing launcher segment, did I? I did buy it. Did I already build it? Did I researched the blueprint? Here. K-drive launcher. I guess I fucking didn't. Nope. I'm sure that I... Oh, no. I need 100,000 before I can...
Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Yeah, I need 100,000 credits before I can build it. That's why I don't have it yet. I remember now. Let's see, last mission results. Now it won't show me again. Oh well, there's always next time. I'm sure I'll see him at some point. Let's see what's going on in the old codex now. The Wave Rider, I'm not doing that shit. Second Dream. Nautiquest is done, and I have to do the Neptune Junction. Okay. So, Second Dream. As soon as I get over to Neptune. Fortunately, I have this thing where I like to complete the planet first. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't remember where it was. 2, 5, 9, 8, 9. 9. That's not so bad. Disruption, 30 to 35. Arcwing, gross.
Die, lizard.
Assassination. Oh, I think I'll save that one for last. So we can do this defense and spy. Let's set ourselves to public. Anybody doing that right now? Are we doing either of those? Of course not. Alright.
Everything in orders, operator?
Shut the
Is that a
fuck up,
pun?
Ordis. I swear to God.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
This embryonic fluid injector has been recalibrated
Embryonic
to wreak
fluid.
havoc on Tal Regor's cloning operation.
Ah.
Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure
Jeez.
maximum damage.
Embryonic fluid. Clones. The womb is a clone spawner. Maybe. Probably not. Hunhow. Oh, you clicked it. Nice. Let me check it out. Let's see here. You're not going to be able to see it, but Say less. Sounds good. Oh. It's all cryptic until the end of second dream. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. That thing's fucking huge, it looks like. Say less. Alright. Sounds good. Good to know. I hope one day I get to, like, kick it in the nuts or something. That'd be cool. And I just slap it around a little bit. Shiny thing? Again, you'll see more of him. Sounds good? I like that. Sounds good to me. Where's my, defense? Okay. More of you guys could drop like some ammo, or not ammo, not ammo. I want energy. Energy. I need to get to a sustainable point so I can just start time spamming the most elite of low effort strategies. I just saw like a laser on me, but I guess I was wrong. Wave cleared. You're darn tootin' it was. Clear like a proactive commercial. Much wider area to try to get here. I need to aim higher when I do that. Energy ball. Okay, balls of fire. Oh, miss. Nope, missed again. Shine. There we go. Good boy. Oh, he's still alive. Get out of here. Here we go again. I wasn't seeing the damage number go up though, so can't be sure. What are you doing here, buddy? A little bit of skeet shooting. I did not mean to do that. Still had gunfire controls on my head, on my mind. Definitely leaves something to be desired. I'm hoping it's only expecting me to do this still 5 rounds like usual. So I have to do another 10er. I'm a little annoyed. I think this is just normal star charts. I guess there's really no reason for it to have extra expectations. No, this is not another quest pro. This is me just working through the star chart. Pro dream, or second dream is the next quest, but I have to make my way to the Neptune junction first. I usually like to clear the level before I do, or not the level, the planet before I do junction. All right, man. Lots of shiny things. That's that shit you know we like. What you doing, stinky posture? Yeah, got him. Ooh, straight for the nuts too. That's a very cash money place to stab someone. Protea.
Extraction is
Hey,
ready,
we did it.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I wonder what's a Neo G4. Anything good? Nope. Protea Prime is vaulted or not. Where Protea Prime exists. That is the wrong place. Do that. Maybe it's in Codex. Warframes. Atlas, Equinox, Loki, Revenant, Octavia. Protea's not in this list, is she? Protea. Nope, Protea Prime does not exist. There's Oberon. You're lame looking.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All
Man,
accounted
I wish
for.
you'd count fucking sheep. Go to sleep. Or shut the fuck up. Care about any of that? Sanctuary onslaught. Hmm. 5 missions on Urania. Uranus with only your melee weapon equipped? That's kind of a bitch move, but okay. A cache during any sabotage mission on Uranus. Oh, those caches suck so much to find. Have I done a sabotage already? That's assassination, spy. Oh, there's the submersives. Yes, I have done it. I did that earlier today, I think. Okay. I have not yet unlocked the operator. I wish it wouldn't show me cosmetics for it. Forma. Oh, that's cool. It's like a mini landing craft to go in your orbiter. Kuva. Headshots increase. Huh. You help me clear some of the missions? That's cool. I can probably do one more, then I'm gonna hop off. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go spend some time. Not unfortunately, that's not what I meant to say. My better half will be up any minute now, or soonish. And I want to be there when she gets up. She's been gone for like a week. And I missed her. So we're going to spend the day together. So yeah, I can do a mission. Maybe 2. And then I'm going to head downstairs. And I'll be back on probably tonight sometime. Decoration representing a necromantic. Another Exilus. Exilus? Something you can... Ooh. That looks really dumb. Trying to stop from getting that space COVID. Just a second dream now. Just a junction? Yeah. Yeah, I think. Let me check you. I think it just needs me... As soon as I beat the Neptune, it becomes available. Yeah. Wait, no? Yeah. I completed Nada, so I just have to get to the Neptune junction. But I like to finish the planet before I go to the junction, so I'm gonna do all these first. I'm gonna do Titania last, because that's the assassination. Yeah. Although I guess I should go change my equipment, because apparently I need to do 5 missions on Uranus with just a melee weapon. I wonder if it matters if you bring a regular weapon.
What's up?
Yeah, buddy. I have to do 5 missions with just a melee weapon on Jupiter or Uranus. Does it matter if you bring a regular weapon, or do we all have to be using just melee?
Only you. Is this no wave?
No, this is to open up the Neptune the Neptune junction.
Then it's just you, I think.
Okay. Cool. Zoris, my
got
favorite.
50% off platinum token.
Yeah, I got one yesterday, and so I was like, yeah, I'll drop $50 for $100 worth of platy. Oh yeah. How have you been?
Been pretty good. I've just not long woke up. Sucks to hear about your long car journey.
Yeah, dude.
Journeys.
Fucking bullshit, dude. So basically, like, we had like a new building that needed wired up, and I was sick, so I didn't come in the 1 week, and I'd sent a team of my people to go there and do like a temporary setup. You know, you don't have to mount anything, you don't have to do good cable runs. You just have to have shit there so that they can have a little bit of internet and work, right? It doesn't have to be great. Because there has to be like servers deployed and all, you know, firewall. We have these like CDN cache these content cache appliances to help with. We have a lot of like internal intranet sites to cache some of those on premises for faster access and to reduce traffic, not just on the SD-WAN, but also on the web servers that serve it itself. And so yeah, just go out and set this up. Well, it turns out whoever had owned the building before had there was no wiring, none. Like the Ethernet, there were access points all over the place, but they were days.
Runs?
Yeah, no. Well, they had them all on PoE injectors. They had one hooked up to Ethernet, and they were all daisy chained wirelessly. And I don't know how much you know about that, but every time you do that, each leg reduces the speed by 50%. It's a 16,000 square foot warehouse. At the very farthest end of it, you could like the speed was like less than a kilobyte.
Wait. What was daisy chained? PoE injectors?
No. The PoE injector. A PoE injector has an Ethernet cable going from the power out to the AP, right? But no data going through the PoE injector. Just power for the access point. That access point connects to the one before it and
so
redistributes this. Yeah, and it's fucking terrible. Is what it is.
50%? It's that much?
Yeah, 50% drop off because it has to. Yeah, it has to use one of its bands to receive. It's not supposed to be receiving. It's not like it has dedicated Wi-Fi receiver hardware. It's going to use the same hardware it does for broadcast, but it's just going to use it to receive as well instead. And so every single time down the line, the speed drops by 50%. And that's not with all mesh technologies, but this is they're not using cream of the crop, dude. We're talking like Ubiquity dumpster access points.
Hey, I thought Ubiquity was pretty good.
Oh, wow. They're not. They're bad. They're really bad. For enterprise. They're great for like small, medium-sized business. That's awesome. For an enterprise with like thousands of employees and tons of locations, they're not good. They're not great. They're no Meraki or Cisco, even HP Enterprise. I used to count Aruba in the good list, but they've strayed away from like being enterprise quality to being like prosumer, kind of like Ubiquity is.
All right. So how do you normally, what's the standard way to like wire up a building? Do you just have like a bunch of switches which are all PoE and just run to APs that way?
It just depends on the building. Depends on the size of the building. Depends on the need. You don't necessarily need Wi-Fi in every area. Like if it's, there's a lot of factors that go into it. That's actually a huge part of my job is doing infrastructure planning as the director. So I, look at the current state of our infrastructure in various locations and analyze what the current needs are, whether or not the current infrastructure is meeting the needs. Guess what? Usually it's not. The old director was not very good at his job. And then work from there to rebuild it. We've since I started, there's actually 2 locations that we've just ripped everything out and restarted because they were set up so dumb.
Hey, can you send me an invite, please?
Yeah.
If you're still playing some games.
Yeah, I can do like 2 or 3 missions. We had this one location when I started and took over for the director that was core switches were all 10 gigabit fiber, right? And then from there, the old director decided, meh, I don't want to spend any more money, and bought a bunch of like 100 megabit per second, like second-hand Cisco switches from the early 2000s off of eBay.
100 megabit. What? Mate,
What?
The average LAN port on like $100 notebook is a gigabit.
I am aware,
100
but he
megabyte
found an eBay. He bought like a lot. Like he found an eBay listing where he could get like all of the like 30 that he needed for probably like 40 bucks.
But that's not gonna.
Yeah, he's dumb. I'm telling you, he was very dumb. I don't think he was dumb. I think he had checked out like a really long time ago because he knew he was heading up to retirement. He's like, I'm just gonna take these next few years and do fuck all.
See, when I was younger, I really wanted to do all this like network infrastructure, but it's just I could never find a way into it. Like I think my first job was like I was working in a school as a techie. Handling all the computer shit, computer problems, printer problems, IT support basically, student login issues, all that shit. And then they had like a third-party company who would do all the infrastructure. Doing all the runs, set up the switches, setting up the network. And because there was a separate company, I never really got to. Yeah, I couldn't do anything for them.
And a lot of organizations, if they have an outside company like an MSP doing network infrastructure, etc., you'll get yelled at for messing with that. Like they won't be cool with it because it's their responsibility. I took kind of a normal path. I think my first job was actually I worked at like an ISP call center, not even as like IT support, just as support for all of their products. POTS phones, cable, and internet. While I was there, I got like my A+ and my Net+, and then I went from that to
Cisco A+.
No, CompTIA A+. You think it's Cisco CCNA maybe?
I did CompTIA. Oh, I started CompTIA, but I never finished it. And yeah, I do have some CNNA.
Yeah,
I thought Cisco was CompTIA.
No, CompTIA and Cisco are 2 entirely different entities.
CCNA, okay.
Cisco does CCNA, CCNP.
Oh, you need
and I
to
forgot the other
scan
one.
these things.
Oh, I need to do what? Where the
Come to
fuck
me
did
and
you
scan
go?
these things.
Oh, Jesus. You
So
get too
drop-
far ahead of me.
Those big lifts that go down, the elevators, you don't have to get in on them. Just drop
Yeah, I usually just jump. Is that gonna crush me? I don't want that to happen. And so
down.
I
Press M from that.
yeah, it brings up. I know how to do it. I've gotten this one. But yeah, so I have a ton of fucking certifications from a bunch of different vendors, and then I decided I kind of wanted to go into security, so I worked as a system administrator for like a Fortune 500 company for like 2 years.
Pull out your scanner.
And then from there, I went to a smaller organization, but to like a supervisor. That's not what I was supposed to scan.
No, I think we'll probably find it.
Oh, right. The reason we're here, I've actually already done this mission. The reason we're here is because for the junction, I need to open one of the caches, one of the side objectives, which fucking sucks because they're always hidden somewhere.
Oh, them fucking 3 caches.
I don't need to open all 3 of them, though. I only need to open 1.
Shit takes forever to find.
I know. That's why I'm kind of bummed right now. But yeah, so I went from that to a smaller organization, but like a supervisory position. So it's like general purpose IT, and then from that I went to a bit of a larger organization as a manager. Then I got laid off, and I just happened to be, right place, right time, looking for the right kind of job, and I landed a director position. My career is actually like not as long as you would think it would be for the amount of money I make, the amount of responsibility I have, and the amount of people.
How much money do you make?
It was 6 figures American.
6 figures.
So the American dollar's worth a little bit more than the euro now. Oh, but you're in Britain. You don't use the euro anymore.
We never did.
Oh yeah, you never did. You guys never adopted that. Oh. So I don't know what the transfer rate between the British pound is.
Pounds worth more than the dollar.
What did you say? Oh yeah, I know it's worth more than a dollar, but I'm not sure like what exactly. So like Iraq has just short of 130 American. Whatever that
That's
goes.
good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trust me, I know. Which is crazy to me, like, cause I grew up like super poor, so it's really really a change for me. And at my previous jobs, I've made pretty good money too, but like, I'm finally kind of starting to approach that hump that separates the middle class from the upper. And now it's a 2-person household as well. My better half does marketing for a Fortune 500 company, and she's fresh out of college and she just started there, but she makes good money too. And between the two of us, we make over 200K a year. Thing.
Yeah, that's comfortable living right there.
Yeah, it fucking is, man. Fucking is. Where the fuck are these caches at? Dude, I hate this side objective. Every time I get one of these missions, it bothers me because I'd love to go find the caches. I would. If they weren't so bullshit hard to find. I think these sabotage missions have the entire tile set open. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought it wasn't gonna let me open up the hatches because I had a melee weapon. Oh, that's done. If you find one, try not to open it, because I'm not sure, because it says I have to open it. I don't know if it's gonna be cool if you do it.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm trying to for you.
I think I've been going in circles. I'm really not great at.
Sometimes they can be in the water areas as well, where you have to dive into water, which is annoying.
I really don't like the submersible missions. I don't like this planet so far. It's kind of lame.
Yeah,
I fucking hate the arc wing enough without having to use it in non-arc wing missions.
To be honest, I don't think any of like the areas are good in Warframe.
What do you mean?
Well, like once you've done them a few times, it just all becomes
Yeah.
the same shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
To be fair.
especially the water. I've spent a lot of time in some of the, especially the early areas, just like grinding up new Warframes, the few that I have. And that's to be expected of a game of this type, is that it's like repetitive. But I don't like the mechanics of the Arcwing. I certainly don't like the mechanics of the submersible. And that's my gripe.
And
the fuck is that?
What do you call it? What's the ship will fit into that category as well.
Shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Railjack.
Oh, Railjack. I thought you said Railjack was good. Somebody told me Railjack wasn't that bad.
Good for your first few times, but then it quickly falls back into that
Good.
camp.
Now start the pumps and flood this place.
of
That
it.
camp of what? Like, too
Where-
clunky and just not interesting?
It's not clunky. It's just
The pumps
you know,
have
just
started.
being that
Guard the
category
controls.
where
Premier does not stop
Arcwing
the
is
flooding.
and submersible is. It's just not.
So you originally
know
wanted to go
what
into
it is,
IT and you ended up a programmer instead? You realize how that's like a huge difference, right?
I originally wanted to be a chef. Then I
Shit.
and
Whoa,
then,
my fucking god, another curveball. What the hell's going on, man?
and then I wanted to be. I wanted to be in visual effects.
Couldn't be me.
Huh?
I said it couldn't be me. I can't picture anything in my head. I have no mind's eye. It's actually kind of crippling, but but especially so when it comes to visually creative things. Apparently the submersible doesn't even fucking work here because it did the fell off the edge thing when I went into the water.
Flooding complete. Proceed to the caves below.
What? Dude, what?
Yep.
Sass. You think this is where the caches are probably going to be down here, right?
Yeah.
So is that being said, are you sticking? God, this camera's fucking terrible. Are you sticking? You think you're gonna stick with, programming as your perma career,
Yeah.
barring entry into like leadership or something like that?
I don't know if I want to be leadership. I don't necessarily pay much more.
Does
as a
here?
contractor.
Oh, as a contractor, right? But I mean, you could always just not be a contractor, right?
It's hardly ever worth it.
Hardly ever worth it as a programmer.
Yeah, because like unless you're earning north of 150,000 in salary, it's not worth it. You can just be your most run-of-the-mill, 1 year Andy experience. I don't know, front-end engineer, and earn over 100,000 being a contractor.
That's cool. I don't know what that market's like here. I mean, I'm in charge of an applications department, but honestly, I don't know. They all seem to be happy being salary employees. I think it would also depend on like scale of work, right? Like you wouldn't outsource a program that's on a certain scale. Like Facebook's not outsourcing to contractors, right? Their programming's being done in house.
Yeah, but that's Facebook.
Yeah, but like a
that's
tech
different.
company, I mean, like if your primary thing is an application, imagine you have your own team.
Yeah. Like it's like it'll be worth it to work in somewhere like Facebook. Well, Fang. Facebook, Apple, Amazon,
Yeah.
Netflix, Google, anything like that.
It expands a lot beyond that too, like especially if you are into like, dude, low-level programming apparently pays a fortune right now. Companies like companies trying to develop security applications for embedded systems and shit like that. Oh, those guys, the guys with the skills to do that shit, incredible amounts of money. I've seen listings in my area, my bumfuck nowhere area of Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. I've seen salary ranges as high as like $250,000 USD for people who can do low-level programming for
That's
embedded
kind of
systems.
insane.
Yeah, but you have to have a focus. It's not just like you don't just need to know low-level programming. You also need to know like core. Pretty severe core security concepts. What the I fucking hate this. What am I supposed to be doing? I also haven't found any caches yet.
Yeah, I'm still looking for them too.
You know, it said, I don't remember if it said that I had to open a cache on a sabotage mission on Uranus. I wonder if I could get away with doing it in one that's not in fucking water.
They'll be around here somewhere.
Will it? You say
There's
that.
two of us
but-
looking for it.
Yes, there is two of us working for it, but it feels like I actually went through and found all three of them at least once, and it took me a while.
Same.
That's
Took me
what
a
I
good
like about
40,
Warframe
50
is that you can
minutes.
I would say it's probably like 30 or 45 minutes. But one of the things I like about Warframe is you can just fucking do the mission. Ship the mission. Some of them take as little as a minute, and some of them take, like 10 or 15, depending if you want to stay in an endless mode that long. But this shit, having to find these caches, for fuck's sake. They're hardly ever worth it to go salary.
Yeah, not in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, it might be common in the US. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I've never looked for work in that
Make sure
sector.
this lab never
The caches
closes
are
again.
unlikely to be underwater. It's 2V says. Well, shit. Okay.
I've found them
So
in the water before.
well, Verni's 2V is unlikely to be there. I don't know. Why would they even make this a requirement to go through the fucking junction? Seems kind of dumb. Seems kind of totally fucking unnecessary and irrelevant to the operation of a junction. I'm nearly positive I've been swimming around in circles. Pro Eagles is down. Where the hell are you at?
Because I'm not.
I've really never seen
No,
one
this
underwater, and the
purple
caches
shit
are
is on the
optional.
floor.
Yeah, it's 2V. They're usually optional, but to get through the Neptune Junction on Uranus, you have to open one of the caches in a sabotage mission on Uranus. That's the problem. So I have to find one in order to go to Neptune to start the second dream quest, I think is what it's called. Could be wrong, though.
Yeah, the holy grail of the quests.
Is it really the Holy Grail, or is it just where the good shit
It's-
starts?
It's the beginning of everything.
Really, the junction? Did that so long ago, I forgot. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed when I saw it, if I'm being honest with myself and those around me. Just kind of wasn't, I'm not a big fan. So far, up until this point, all of the challenges I've had to do to complete, open up and complete junctions have totally made sense. This one, this is fucking bullshit. Alright, I'm no longer underwater, I'm now inside. So I guess I'll try my luck here. He wants me to go this way, so I'm going this way. I got a good feeling about this direction. Wow. But I'm fucking stupid and I have no reason to have a good feeling. This shit sucks. Can I go like underwater here, or these bombs just don't wreck my life? Shit, will this mission even count towards my 5 missions with just a melee weapon since I whipped the Arcwing gun out whenever I go in the water?
I think it should still count.
I also hope it counts Zorus as a melee weapon. Ah, I see it. Neptune Junction for Chroma Piece and second Dream Quest. Yep.
Gregor's research drones are crucial
Yep.
to this
Fuck my
operation.
life.
Neutralize them. This lab is out of commission.
Oh, are you inside as well? Shit, when did you get here?
Yeah, for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Oh, here's one.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Oh, right up here. Neat. It's over. Nightmare's over. Let's extract and then never
You
do this
found
again.
the first resource cache.
Is this the
Attempting
only
to
planet
warp
where
the
there's
entrance.
underwater missions?
Probably. I think so.
Good, good. That pleases me. That tickles my jimmies. It truly does. I think you're going the wrong way though.
Yeah, I was just thinking there's another cache over here.
Is that thing of note anymore? That's like one of the shock pistons from a derelict. Are we on a derelict? No, this isn't a Roken. This is shitty like Rainier technology or something. Some space peasant tech.
Glorious.
Definitely not the only one. Thank you. I appreciate the solidarity. Appreciate you stopping by
I
as
think
well.
it's only this planet, but not this mission.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's not just this mission. I've completed like half of Jupiter. Half of the missions, it appears, are underwater. But a lot of them you can just avoid the underwater part. Like it's not always necessary. Yuvi, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a follow. That way you get a notification when I go live. And if you're not, I understand that. I will say, and not to bribe you, if you follow, an animated chicken will pop up on screen and make noise. Just saying. I don't think that's a good bribe.
And I'm still yet to do any of the Veil Breaker stuff.
Veilbreaker. I thought it was just one quest that came out. Is it like a whole quest line?
No, there's more stuff to it than that. Archons. But
They do be Saudi tempted.
you've got so much shit to get through. It's unreal. Like you're barely scratching the surface.
Me?
Yeah.
How so? There's not that many planets left. I have to do Neptune, Pluto.
Because the planets in the
Phobos.
content. All the quest line is the content.
Oh, okay.
In my
And the
opinion,
quest
because-
lines can take place on any planet. They're not always on the planet in front of me, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool. Well, I'm excited that there's a lot more content to go. Okay, so I still have to do 4 more missions of just melee. And I still have.
Yeah, I didn't
5
bother
total.
to do every area on my first playthrough. I just did whichever one's got me to the next junction. And then once I've completed everything, like in terms of quests and whatnot, I'll spy.
Well, fine. We'll go. We'll do whatever
That's
amount
fine.
I need to get the melee ones done, and then we'll move forward. To be fair, I usually skip the arc wings anyways. I skip the arc wings, and then when I'm playing alone or just hating myself, that's when I do the arc wings.
Tenno,
I
you are
wonder if this will be.
here to
Did you
infiltrate
see
data
they
vaults and
added
retrieve
new
highly sensitive enemy
they added
information.
new
You're
spy
still in the
tile
clear.
sets
No
that.
detection from enemy sensors.
Okay.
But yeah. So what I did, I skipped them until I pretty much ran out of everything, and then the last thing to unlock was Steel Path, and to get Steel Path, you have to do every
You have to do
mission.
all of them, yeah. That's what I was kind of like trying to avoid is waiting until I was ready to do Steel Path to clean up all this other shit. Because I don't want to be like,
Tenno,
I don't want it to
beyond
be
the
so
level
monotonous that I get
security
bored.
measures,
So I'd
the
like
enemy
to
would
do it
rather
while it's
destroy
still
your data than let it get into
not
your hands.
totally easy to me. I mean, it's not hard. This shit's not hard, but I feel like by the time I'm ready to do Steel Path, I'll be like so beyond overpowered for shit like this. There's no.
Stay focused.
Just
There's
like
a
going
heavy
through the
unit
motions.
approaching.
I guess it's not very different from what I'm doing right now. The fuckers in their fucking lunch. Out of here. Oh, look at that. The chicken noise has erupted. The animation's gone off. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, HTV. I appreciate that. Feel free to stop by anytime. Also, if you do !Discord in the chat, it should send you an invite to the Discord chat where you are always more than welcome to join. We can play together, or we can just chat. We got a lot of people in here. Not a lot. We got like 50 people in this Discord. But there's only ever a few on at a time. There's always someone to talk to, someone to play with. It's a good time. I do. I really appreciate the follow. Chicken, yeah. I thought that was cool too. Once I saw that I could add like the custom animations and stuff through Streamlabs, I was like, well, there's an obvious thing here. It's gotta be a chicken. So I found a nice little chicken GIF, nice translucent chicken GIF, and a nice annoying chicken noise. And I don't know that you can tell, but that chicken noise plays in my headphones at max volume. I don't know why I did that to myself, but it kind of scares the shit out of me when it happens. Are you doing A right now, Pro, or
B?
you doing? Do you say C or B?
I've done A. I've done A, so now I'm gonna do B.
Okay, I guess I'll just jet to C, but I think you're gonna beat me there. I was too busy fucking about, being impressed with my animated chicken.
Fuck up, I gotta go.
So I think I'm gonna move forward with starting to try and work on that language filter I was kicking around.
Language
Stay
filter?
focused. There's a
Yeah,
heavy
language
unit
filter to
approaching.
stop no words from being said on stream. Gonna go now. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Feel free to check in anytime. I stream pretty frequently. There's a stream schedule somewhere on the Twitch page. And even if you don't stop by the stream, you're always welcome to stop in the Discord and hang out. We're always open to new friends or new enemies. You can also, you don't even have to be a friend. You can stop in and just start talking shit. People will love that. It's that kind of group. I have finally made it to C. Time to do the
Target
thing.
console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
How much you want
the
to bet
enemy
I
will start
nearly
destroying data.
immediately get caught? Oh yeah, because my fucking dog attacked this Grinier. Son of a bitch, get down.
Well, we have two of them, so we might not have to need.
Yeah, you get a nice little affinity bonus for doing it stealth. I really hate that. Sometimes the dog's really good at being stealthy when I'm being stealthy, and then other times it's just like, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna eat this thing. I'm gonna eat this enemy's ass right now, even though you're sneaking.
Yeah, I haven't used my dog in a long time. I don't know what I've got on it. I think it's one of them little robot things.
I just bred mine. Mine is the infected variant of the dog. Very excited
yeah?
to have her. Yes.
You got the helmet and all that now?
No, I don't have the helmet. It's just a helmet. The helmet's charger is the like the breed of the Cubro, I guess.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm sure this will come as no surprise that I have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. I've never seen this spy mission before. I'm just trying to... Nope, that doesn't break. Son of a bitch.
Figure out how the hell do I get to you?
Yeah, you have to go through an airlock. Like underwater. Something just shot me. Oh my god, do not set off the alarm, bitches. Oh, someone already did set off alarms. Get off. There we go. Where are all these sons of bitches coming from? Get out. I figured out where I just realized that there's like a staircase that goes down. That's pretty big discovery. Probably answers a good bit of my questions here. That doesn't open. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Of course that does. That, how the fuck is that supposed to be get throughable? That's fine. Whatever. I almost got it. I almost got there without getting caught. But I'm shit, so. Also count some horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear warfare. There sure is a lot of you assholes out here.
Fucking hate this map. Why
Did
is
you
it telling me
hate
to go
this
through
map?
a door that can't be, that you can't go?
You have to access the panel next to it to unflood the airlock that I flooded to get out. And then, yeah. Or just wait 57 seconds and it'll be over. This will be my last mission, by the way. The sun is thoroughly up. And I'm gonna go take my baby out to breakfast.
You have kids?
No. My other half.
Oh.
Maddie. It's a term of endearment, not a literal baby. I don't think the U.S. government would allow me to reproduce. It'd be ill-advised. What you say?
I'm sure it will be fine.
Yeah, it's joking. It's been facetious. What is that? Is Ivara any good? Is that a good Warframe?
Honest, I haven't really used that many because I kind of found one and then stuck with it.
Fair enough.
Like I don't have that many Warframes. I have Titania, which I use just to fly. Got Limbo, which I've never leveled, still 0. Volt Prime, level 4. Stynax, never used it. Loki,
Dynax is
Saturn,
pretty cool. I like him.
and that's it.
I have Excalibur, Nova Prime, Protea, Rhino, Stynax, and Vauban. Vauban's level 3. I tried leveling him, but he's just kind of butt cheeks. I don't really like him. He seems less like a. He seems like just like a regular dude. It seems like all of the rest of them are you know, space ninjas, and then Vauban's like a guy who got lost on his way to work, and somehow ended up on a Tenno ship.
Don't forget, you haven't unlocked all of his abilities.
Yeah, I haven't. I've read them though. Yeah.
I think it's his 4th, which is the good one.
Containment field to capture. Yeah, Evan was telling. Spicy was telling me that that's a good one because it like does that. Yeah, turns him into a flesh ball.
Yeah, that's good on like survival missions.
Shit, I didn't actually want to equip that though. He's good on survival missions. I would have thought it'd be good for like spy or something.
No, it's good on survival because it's you just pull all the enemies up into one place. Easy to kill.
Yeah, print screen works in a.
Operator,
Should do.
did you
Press
hear
F12.
that?
It should take a
It said,
screenshot of
Cosmic
like it's a
background
Steam
radiation
shortcut.
is a riot.
Oh, I don't have it installed through Scream, so that one's not good.
So pressing F12 doesn't work for you?
No, I don't have it installed through Steam. If I had it installed through Steam, it would. Guess I could just add it as like another. I think if I just do print screen and then I can like Control V it, you know, onto my desktop. That thing, that still work in 2022.
Or Windows key Shift S? Isn't there like a picture mode in this?
Oh, you're right. There is. I don't know how to access it though.
Me neither, I forgot.
Okay, let's go to key bindings. I'm sure that'll tell me. H is to reverse camera. Omni. I swear that there is, because you can buy like filters for you. There's stuff that you can buy for platinum to do stuff
Go
with
to
it.
appearance on your Warframe.
Appearance? Oh, I see the camera. Ah, I see. Yes. Oh, we have to go there together? It's a mission? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. See?
How bizarre.
Might just be to let you set up poses or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, they do a lot more with like volumetric lighting in this. So like the actual map when you play it on this doesn't have these like light rays or anything. They like really up the atmosphere. Find a nice cool picture.
Oh,
take
you
a-
can change all your gear in the mission as well.
Oh, that's cool. Wish I could change the map in the mission. Is it gonna kill me if I jump down here? Damn it. They couldn't have gotten rid of the fucking respawn field? So I could get a nice spicy... I can't even stand on that pipe. I just want to... Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Is there a weapon? Is there a button to... Okay.
Whoa. It did that for me as well. What?
How did you...
How do you do that?
Do what?
Like,
G.
make that
G.
camera.
G is the free camera.
No, it doesn't work for me.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm host. Maybe I would have to be the one taking a picture of you. How do I... You said you could change your gear and stuff. How the hell did you do that?
It's escape.
X settings. Oh, there's a lot of controls here.
Oh shit, yeah.
Add text. 3 light setup. Okay.
This is pretty cool. And they're playing the second cinematic mode.
Enemies. Spawn. I could spawn enemies? Oh, jeez. Oh, I could change the scene, too. It's gotta be a cooler one. Be acquired from new Loca offerings. I just can't believe you have to buy scenes for the... I guess it's
you unlock
actually
them.
par for... Yeah, I can't believe you have to unlock them. I guess it's par for the course, though. Most... nothing in Warframe comes without effort. Except for whatever Warframe you chose at the beginning.
I think I have a lot, but I'd have to be host. But
Let me see here. I just want to get... What the fuck? I just wish I could toggle the kill zone. I don't want to... Oh, free camera. Settings. Look at character. No. Back. I wish I could get her to put the goddamn Zorus away. Oh, I see. I have to go to the arsenal and tell her to unequip it. Don't I? That's not an option, apparently.
you can. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, there's no none option in melee. Appearance not visible when holstered. How do you holster your weapon then? F maybe? X? I know that there's a button for it. I know that there's a button for it. Fire aim weapon, hold the crouch. It's access gun, shit. I'm not crazy. I'm absolutely sure there's a holster button. It's dumb, stupid, wrong. Switch weapon is F, but I don't have anything to switch to. Let's put it in my source.
You can equip a scanner.
And then she makes that stupid stance. I just put a glyph prism somewhere by accident. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but I probably shouldn't have wasted it. I think it actually consumes items here.
What is that?
What did you say?
What is that bull thing?
A kinetic siphon trap from the synthesis
Oh.
scanner mission.
Yeah, that's just the thing that freezes the enemies in place when you're trying to scan them.
Okay, can I get you to do that idle animation again, Protea? That is kind of exactly what I was looking for. Looking for you to be doing something. There we go. Here we go. Okay.
It's weird because all of your controls mine.
Oh, so like I'm controlling time for you right now?
Yeah.
Neat. There we go. Make that float a little bit. What's kind of is that I can make time go forward, but I can't make it go back. So if I miss what I'm looking for, you know, that's just an L.
You can change her default stance, by the way.
Yeah. But the other stance for her looks really dumb too. I just want to get her right as she's... Why is it's like... Got the pink visible. Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
The problem I'm finding just looking at your screen, as soon as like she freezes, it's hard to like tell the position because a body just sort of all merges into one blob.
Yeah. Thinking is I might be able to fix that by turning off depth of field.
Like her arm that's on her chin, like a forearm just looks blended into her chest.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's playing my favorite music from this game as well right now. Just an
Is it?
alternate version of it.
Are you down for it? Are you? Is
Yeah, fully.
is this the best game mode in Warframe?
No, fuck this game mode. I'm talking about the music.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. Visualize camera. What is that?
Can you hear it? The
Yeah, I can hear
quiet
it.
old thing?
Yeah, it's cool. Gives me
This,
early Halo vibes.
well, this is like a sort of a light alternate version of the main soundtrack.
I'm even limited to my color palettes in here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. They really want me to spend money on fucking color palettes. Jesus.
If Warframe was to drop all of its like normal run and gun missions, you know, for all the normal tile sets and just purely focused on story moving forward, I'd be down for that.
And just get rid of like
Is
the
that-
grind entirely.
Yeah, 'cause it's kind of once you've done it. I mean, I won't play Warframe on my own anymore because it's just kind of boring.
Hmm.
Um,
What do you play other than Warframe, out of curiosity?
I've been playing Space Engineers.
I haven't seen you
Recently.
playing Space Engineers. You should talk. Sormax and the Most Spicy, the other two guys that I play with a lot, they have their own server. You should ask them to play with them, dude. They fucking love that game. I fucking despise it. It's
A cool game.
no
They
game
mentioned
should
it.
have that many fucking controls.
What do you mean?
Like the actual like keybinds. There are a ton of them.
Yeah, but you don't have to use them.
Yeah, I get it. I have a 60% keyboard now too. I just feel like it's complicated. It's not. Just thinking about it's making me sad. So let's get to the scene light working. Is this adjusting the light in your environment as well?
Yeah. To be honest, oh no, actually no. But to be honest, in Space Engineers, I mean, the most common hotkeys you use is just like F, K, and the number keys. I don't know any others. Unless you.
It's been a while since I've tried to play it. I think I still own it on Steam though. They tried to get me into it. I was just like, wasn't my thing. Okay, so right, I did the thing. Now how do I take the fuck out of F6? I adjusted the camera angle and shit. Neat. Saves it right to my OneDrive. Alright, I don't know why I went through all that. I'm going to bail now. I'll be back on tonight with streaming and playing. So if you're not busy, feel free to swing by.
How many hours from there will that be?
Hours from now?
Yeah.
12.
12 hours.
It's 7 a.m. So I'll probably be on like 7 or 8 p.m.
I might be around, but I might be in bed. I don't know.
What time is it there for you now?
12:30.
PM or AM?
PM.
PM. It's just like mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
Right, because you're only 5 out. So it would be like midnight to you. Yeah. Oh well, I might be on earlier than that, might not. It all depends on how things go with Maddie today and what she wants to do. I'm sure at some point she's really into this game, Wizard 101. So if she wants to play that or whatever, I'll probably fuck off and go do my own thing. But anyways, I will catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by and playing.
No worries. Catch you next time.
Yep, catch you.
Peace.
Peace. And that's it for the stream. If you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If have